Old Drury Outdoors team member Doug Hampton has left blood trails all over the nation, but none would have the amount of junk in the trunk as this next buck did. Cactus Jack was a really good name for this junky wooded warrior. I'm Taylor Drury. Thank you for watching this episode of DoD TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Rage Broadheads, leading the evolution in lethal technology.
Can't stand that, man. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Scared all the deer off coming in here. It's all them nasty chicken parts he's been letting.
This year, my #1 goal was to try to kill a good buck in my home state of Arkansas, capture it on video. Well, I had just gotten into a brand new lease, and on my very first set of Reconyx pictures, I got a picture of a unique buck that I named Cactus Jack. Well, a friend of mine, Chad Murphy, he was gonna be able to take off of work, get over there with me to my new lease, and be able to film me for about 4 days. Well, finally, on the 4th day of our hunt, the weather broke, cold front moved in, we were gonna get in there, and hopefully this would get the big bucks on their feet. Well, it's Friday, October the 29th, and we finally got the cold weather we've been needing. The temperatures dropped about 30 degrees. We're actually into the 40s now, and for southeast Arkansas at the end of October, that's pretty cold, and the deer ought to really get on their feet and start moving. It's cold, I can actually see my breath. I'm excited. Let's go get in a tree, see what's gonna happen. It's October the 29th. We haven't had a daylight picture of a shooter buck in at least a week. We know we got some real good deer in here. Maybe one of them will come by this morning. We're gonna sit back. I got a new cameraman with me. Maybe he'll be lucky. Chad Murphy. He's Eddie's brother. The doe just ran by. I don't see nothing following her, but say something's coming right there. Well, it's definitely a shooter. Definitely a shooter. You ready? Shoot him. Did you get that, baby? Did you get that right there? Yeah! Yeah! That's Cactus Jack, man.
Hey, I got every single bit of it, baby.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's Cactus Jack. That is a big buck. Oh, I smoked him, son. Smoked him. Brick Stewart, that is for you, buddy. Holy smokes, can you believe that? If I look jacked up, it's because I am, baby. Yeah, I know it's a giant. You know it is. I've got pictures of that buck. That is a freaking giant. That is a giant Arkansas buck. That is my first big giant Arkansas buck, baby. Yes!
I think Dougie boy smoked him, blowed his heart up, down, Charlie Brown.
You know what I got to say about that?
What's that?
My buck's on the ground, my buck's on the ground. I'm looking pretty cool with my buck on the ground. Horns in the air, bow drawn back, trying to be a cool cat, looking like a fool, acting like a fool with my buck on the ground. We're gonna let the good times roll, baby. I have a 4-year-old son. His name's Eli. Ooh, let me get behind you, Eli. Well, you better shoot before they go. Hurry. Did you get it? You better shoot. Eli, you want to give an interview?
Dude, I'm shooting. Oh, I just cracked him in his butt.
Eli gave me this, and he said, Daddy, they said this is for good luck, and I want you to have it. And Eli, I love you, buddy. Thank you. Daddy just killed another Twinkie. Eli calls all big deer Twinkies. Here is the Reconyx camera, and I actually captured this buck's photo walking this trail. And what it is, I don't know if you can see over here, but there's a bunch of tops and stuff that's down, and it creates little natural funnels for these deer to come in and out of, and that's what that deer was doing. He was trying to get out of there, and he did, but he had air in him. Well, here's where the shot was. There's some blood right here. There's my arrow right here. He's got to be done, man. You can just walk. You don't even have to look. I mean, it's blood everywhere. Dude, it's him. Oh my God! He's got junk everywhere. All right. What an awesome deer. Well, here he is. My best Arkansas buck with the bow by far. I nicknamed this deer Cactus Jack for obvious reasons. I mean, he has got a cactus coming out of the left side of his head. Been waiting all year for this. I actually started getting pictures of this deer back in August, and he was about a half a mile away from here. I actually tracked him down, had to move my stand because there was another hunter pretty close that I didn't know about. So I went ahead and moved my stand, and man, am I glad I did. This guy come in this morning, October 29th, pre-rut, and everything worked out perfect. I mean, 28 yards, rage to the heart. What else can you say? This is a dream come true to me to shoot a buck of this caliber in my home state of Arkansas. Chadwick, tell us about it.
Doug is the best I've ever seen. I don't even like the dude anymore. There you go. That's the biggest bow kill I've seen in Arkansas yet. And why are you the one on camera? I'm better looking than you anyway.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the brain of a whitetail buck that gets him up and on the move? Well, we've cracked that code and are delivering it to you in the DeerCast app, a revolution in deer movement forecasting. Available now for iOS and Android. Get ahead of your game with DeerCast.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.